back with another one. And right now, I'm taking a look at this clip from $1 Million Worth of Game, and it's Taxstone talking about how he believes Ebro from Hot 97 was upset because because Taxstone got help from Charlamagne instead of letting Ebro help him, but Ebro says that that's not the case at all. But we're gonna hear both sides. This is what Taxstone had to say about the situation.
I was getting real popular on Twitter by promoting music. So Ebro from Hot 97 hit me. He was like, yo, bro, like, what you trying to do? Because you got a voice out here. So I said, yo, I'm trying to get into that podcast space. So Ebro said he was going to help me. Mm-hmm. So then about, like, every day I would speak to Ebro, you know, he'd keep telling me how he was going to help me, and then it didn't happen. I end up meeting Charlamagne at Breakfast Club because I had an artist that I brought up there, whatever, at the time. And I told Charlamagne, like, yo, the dudes that beat you up at the show, one of them niggas is dead right now. So he was like, what? And walked away from me.
You told him the dudes that beat you up at the show.
When Charlamagne got snuffed at Breakfast Club,
go ahead.
The nigga who snuffed him got killed the next week.
Man.
So Charlamagne didn't know. So I told Charlamagne, and then Charlamagne just walked away from me. Like, I don't know who the fuck this nigga is. Later on that day, Angela Yee DM'd me. She was like, yo, Tax, you never met Charlamagne? I was like, nah, that was the first time. She was like, yo, he wanted to know if that story was true you told him. So I sent her the article. And then she was like, yo, how do you know it's true? I said, because my man did that shit. He locked up for it.
Yeah.
So that was it. And then I went and did Headbutt a Bullet. I went and did a Brilliant Idiots podcast with Charlamagne, and the episode was called Headbutt a Bullet. And then from there, he was like, yo, Tax, you need to do a podcast. I said, I'm trying. And he helped me. And from there, we just fucking took off. Combat Jack, Kid Fury, and Charlamagne is the ones who plugged me into the game.
Rest in peace to Combat Jack.
Real shout out to Charlamagne and shout out to
Kid
Ebro
Fury,
too,
the Reed
man.
podcast. Shout out to them.
Because even though Ebro ain't do nothing for you, he put the spark.
He put a spark in you. Shout out to Ebro, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I still got, them dudes is real sensitive towards me. I don't know why, because I joke on them a lot, but I ain't got no beef with them niggas. But he was mad at me because Charlamagne helped me. And I'm like, bro, I'm looking at the beef like Hot 97 and 105 got beef. Like, I thought that shit was like a joke. I didn't know like niggas was like serious. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. When I found out the shit was serious is when the dude who beat Charlamagne up, the nigga Flex actually paid that nigga to do that shit.
What do y'all think? Tell me in the comments below. Is Taxstone saying too much? Is he talking too much? Tell me in the comments below.
That's when I said, oh, these niggas really got radio beef? I got to stay the fuck away from these niggas because I'm really in the streets and I be having beef and I don't want beef. So this is when them dudes start coming at me, oh, Tax, you a bitch and all kinds of shit. And I'm just taking it, just laughing because I'm thinking it's a joke. So, like, as it goes on, the nigga Ebro ends up writing MTV, showing them my tweets, got me suspended for a week, all kinds of weird shit. And I was like, damn, I ain't even know this shit was serious like that. So, it is what it is. I ain't got no beef with none of them, no. I respect dudes, you know what I mean? Even if they don't respect me, I respect them because one thing I respect about them is they know they're not going to do nothing to me. So that's
all right, and that was that. That was basically what Taxstone had to say about Ebro. And right now, we're going to take a look at what Ebro's response.
Where my respect comes from.
All right, let me...
They had Taxstone on the podcast. The audio was shown to me. He referenced something with Funk Flex and Charlamagne. I don't know nothing about that story. But with regard to me and Taxstone having problems, he says I had a problem with him because Charlamagne helped him and I was jealous? What? That makes no sense, sir. Why would anybody have a problem with you being helped and put on a show? What I had a problem with is you thought it was a good idea to put my daughter's mother on Instagram out of the blue. I didn't even know we had problems.
Nothing to worry about.
You put my daughter's mother on Instagram going after her. So I called executives at MTV and got you suspended. I didn't get you fired. I just wanted you to know that I could get to your pockets. Stop playing with me. I'm not no street dude. We not gonna see each other in the. I ain't doing all that, bro. I'm an executive. Tap your pockets. Leave me alone. And don't talk about my daughter's mother. Simple. Now, come to find out, according to you, Taxstone, you were mad that I didn't shout you out and give you credit for the Bobby Shmurda record blowing up. I didn't even know. When you had an artist and you was promoting your artist, we brought you up to the radio station. Laura Styles, and you had a conversation about how both of y'all was Honduran.
I'm not
It was
Honduran. I'm
all love.
Guatemalan.
Or whatever.
Guatemalan.
Hit the
Oh my
button.
God.
Whatever y'all was talking about. I don't know. Something about Central America. Whatever. I'm just saying, if you're going to tell the story, tell the story, tell the truth. I didn't even know you needed help, bro. I just help people because I see them moving in the street. I'm not down here hanging out trying to figure out who the politics of. I'm not in all of that, bro. So if you're going to open your mouth and talk my name, tell the truth, or I'm going to have to tell the truth and hit you with this button, Taxstone.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You're playing yourself. Stop it.
Alright, so that was basically his response. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments below. What do y'all think? Do you think Taxstone was lying? Do you think he was talking too much when he was talking about Funk Flex paid to get Charlamagne hit? Do you think Ebro is just? Do you think Ebro's right? Do you think Taxstone was out of pocket for talk about his baby mother on Instagram or Twitter, wherever he did it? But let me know in the comments below. That was basically it. They're back a little back and forth, but I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.